welcome back to another episode of Ethereal Enigma. You're watching Javelin Studios, and I am Javelin. And yeah, without any further ado, let us continue with our story. Warm sunlight filters through my window and gently pulls me awake. So I think I load the right save. I hope I do. This is after we hung out with Kira, or depending on who you are trying to romance at that time. Blinking my eyes open, I shift into a long stretch, feeling refreshed. If only every day was a weekend. Sleeping in is the best. Yeah, couldn't agree more. I take my time getting ready before heading downstairs. Erilynn nearly pounces on me when I cross through the hall.
Finally? I thought you'd sleep forever.
It's the weekend, and I'm allowed to sleep in. She waves her hand dismissively.
Never mind that. I've discovered who the amulet belongs to.
My heart stops. You have? Who?
Daisuke.
I blink. Really? Erilynn crosses her arms.
No, I just said his name for laughs and giggles. Yes, really?
I try to think critically about it. Daisuke's as a Veldon? It seems so random. Why do you think it's him?
Simple. He put in far too much effort to be on student council.
That doesn't mean anything. Jiro put so much effort into that election, but you don't think he's from Veldon?
Yes, but Daisuke's a new student who was somehow elected into the role of vice president on the student council.
So, you are also a new student who was elected onto the student council?
And I'm from Veldon.
I open my mouth to retort, but stop. That is actually a good point. Well, for me, I don't actually get the point. I think the point flew over my head for some reason. But how does being Veldon and being new get elected onto the student council? Is it because, like, if you're from Veldon, you have the how do I put it? Is it because being Veldon means that you're smarter, I guess, in a way, since they're what's that word again? The algebra is considered elementary for them. Elementary. Is that the word? I don't even know how to pronounce words again. English is really not my first language, so yeah. Erilynn grins smugly at my silence.
Have you finally seen the light?
And my vocabulary isn't the greatest, so I'm not sure what this means. I'll just look it up myself. I'll just choose the first one. The more I think about it, the more sense this theory makes. I was skeptical at first, but you opened my eyes. It must be Daisuke. And yeah, considering in the first episode we saw him at the shrine, and during the hot springs trip, he said like things like he has to go through rough training regimens and in his old school, and he's never done stuff like telling ghost stories or whatnot. Maybe telling ghost stories isn't common for certain schools, but I'm not sure. But one thing is for sure, which is I think not a coincidence, is him being at the shrine, I guess, and as well as him doing old school yet rigorous training regimens back in his old supposedly school. There's a theory about it, but I'll just, if at the end of the episode, I'll just mention like about the theories and stuff whatnot. Erilynn nods. But how do we get him to admit it? She flicks back her hair.
Simple. We confront him, of course.
Do you really think he'll admit everything so easily?
Yes,
How?
we catch him by surprise. That's why I need you to set up a meeting with him.
Me? I barely know him.
That's the point. He certainly won't be suspicious if the request to meet comes from you.
I'm pretty sure that's being more suspicious. Why can't you say you want to talk? Why can't you say you want to talk about student council stuff?
The student council doesn't have anything pressing enough to warrant meeting on the weekend.
I pause, thinking. Erilynn furrows her delicate brows. Oh, I know. We can have Kosei set it up. They are in the soccer club together and practice all the time. Slowly, Erilynn nods.
Yes, he certainly wouldn't suspect us to accost him then.
I'll tell Kosei to set this up.
Excellent. I'll leave you to it.
Without waiting for a response, she disappears upstairs. I dial Kosei's number and he answers the phone immediately.
Hey man, what's up?
Hey, could you do me a favor?
Of course! Anything for my bro.
Can you set up a time for us to play soccer with Daisuke tomorrow? There's a second of surprised silence.
Yeah, sure. You wanted to take him up on his offer then?
Not exactly. I explain everything to Kosei. When I'm finished, he lets out a low whistle.
Wow.
Yeah.
I can't believe that I'm friends with two Veldens!
Really? That's what you got from all of this? No curiosity about how Daisuke got here or what he's doing at our school?
Yeah, all of that too.
Anyway, will you do it?
Yep, leave it to me.
Agreed. Thanks, man. I knew I could count on you.
Anytime.
We say goodbye and hang up. Kosei said he'd text me once everything was confirmed. My stomach grumbles. Erilynn cornered me before I could have breakfast. I head to the kitchen and grab something to eat. After I'm finished, I clean up. The rest of my day is open. Maybe someone would like to hang out. Oh, and of course, we're gonna choose Kira. It'd be nice to see Kira again. I wonder how things are after that cat followed her home. I should give her a call. I pull up her number from my contacts. She picks up after a few rings.
Hello?
Hey Kira, how are things going?
It's going well.
I hear a tiny meow in the background. Is the cat still there? How is it doing?
Good. May is very well behaved.
May?
Yes.
Kira pauses.
I thought it was a cute name.
If she's naming the cat, that must mean she's really attached. Does that mean you're keeping her?
I don't know yet. Last night I made lost cat flyers and posted them around the neighborhood.
Oh, that's smart.
Now I'm just waiting for someone to contact me. May seems to like it here, so I don't mind having her stay with me in the meantime.
That's awesome. Although Kira stays cautious, she sounds happy to have May. Pet cat sounds like the perfect companion for her.
I don't have any toys or a bed for May, though.
There's a pet store in the mall. You can swing by and get some stuff.
That sounds good. I can meet you there.
Okay, sure. After we hang up, I get ready and head out to the mall. The walk is chilly and uneventful. Pretty soon I walk through the electronic glass doors and step inside. I find the pet store and spot Kira browsing down one of the aisles. The cat is at her feet, sniffing curiously at the food on the shelves. Hey! Kira blinks at me.
Oh, hello.
May meows from the floor, getting our attention. She sniffs around the aisle at all the different items, twitching her tail excitedly. Kira watches May, a small smile on her lips. She looks at the bags of food and begins adding them to her cart. The pile grows to a decent size. That's a lot of food, especially for a cat who's only temporarily sick. Temporary. I don't even know how to say words right anymore. Temporary staying. Is that even how you spell it? I don't even know if that's a real word anymore. God. Maybe she's testing which brands the cat likes. Wow, you are really taking this seriously.
I want May to be comfortable. What else do cats need?
Classic. Well, don't choose this. I don't think she'll like the response. catnip. Makes sense, but I don't think that's what Kira would agree, but she would retort, but can't at the same time, I guess. So I think it's either these two, but I think the better one is the cat toys, I guess. You want to keep cats entertained so they can let out all of their energy in a healthy way. We should check out some toys.
That's a good idea. We can get her a scratching post too.
There you go. We walk down another aisle with May at our heels. This one is filled with plush cat bits and colorful toys. Kira taps her chin in thought while browsing the selection. She picks out a fancy plush cat bit, the feathered teaser, a mouse toy, and throws it into the cart. Then she grabs a remote control mouse toy, a dangly toy, and a scratching post. Huh, that's a lot of toys, but I guess I'll keep May occupied. She glances between them before adding both to her cart. She grabs a few different bags of litter and struggles to place them in her very full cart. When Kira contemplates buying the jungle gym, May enthusiastically climbs. I finally speak up. Kira, this seems like a lot of stuff for one cat. She blinks and looks back at her bursting cart, as if seeing it for the first time.
Oh, it does seem full. That may be problematic.
Yeah.
Especially if I need to get this jungle gym.
Wait, what? Are you sure you need a jungle gym?
May seems to really like it.
Yeah, but she's a cat. She likes everything here. Realization dawns onto me. Wait a minute. Are you picking out stuff that you think May likes? Kira nods.
I didn't know what to get, so I thought I'd just get May whatever she wants. I want to make sure she has the right things to be happy.
Just when I think I understand Kira, she surprises me once more with how compassionate she is. Even though May has a chance of being claimed, Kira wants to go all out in making sure the time this little cat has with Kira wants to go all out in making sure the time this little cat has with Kira is the best it can be. It's endearing. Not many people would care so much. That's really thoughtful. But May doesn't need all of this stuff to be happy living with you. She'll be happy because of your love and care. After a pause, she nods.
You're right. A good environment is what's most important.
Exactly. And I know you'll provide that. A small smile grows on her face, and I see Kira breathe out in relief.
Thank you. Let's put some of this back.
She returns her cart and sorts through the contents. Still looking as lost as ever, holding up two different brands of food, she turns to me.
How will I know which one May likes?
Ask the clerk which brands are the highest recommended, and try that first. Together we pare down. Is that even a word? Well, I can't even trust myself at this point because I don't even know if words are even words anymore. We pare down the contents of Kira's cart until only the essentials are left, and all of the cat toys which Kira insisted on keeping. I'll go look it up if this is even a real word or not. After purchasing all that she needs, I help Kira bring everything home by carrying her bags. Well, that's kind of like, I won't say anything. I won't say stereotypical, but yeah, maybe I'm just being nice. When we get to her house, Kira sets May down and arranges all of her new items. May is easily distracted with one of her new toys. I sit on the couch and wait for Kira to finish putting things away. When she's done, she sits on the other end. Kira glances at me before looking away. I rub the back of my neck and watch the cat. As May pounces on her toy mouse, Kira hides a giggle. I bet May's excited about all her new things.
I hope so.
Oh, and this one, the background, yeah, it's not fully covered. Just saying. I hope so. Hey, wait, this is her line. Okay. I'm not even paying attention to things anymore. It looks like she's enjoying it so far.
I'm glad.
The conversation lulls to a stop, and we go back to watching May play. Kira studies her living room as if searching for hidden answers.
Would you like to watch something? I have the new Disney Plus streaming service.
Oh wow, that just launched. Even Mina, who loves Disney, hasn't signed up for it yet. Really? Have you watched anything yet? I hear there are a lot of new shows already on there.
Not yet.
So, we'd be breaking it in together? She nods. Awesome! She grabs the remote and switches to the TV. Which show do you want to watch? She clicks onto the channel, but an error screen occurs. Unable to connect, please try again later if the issue persists. She tries to log in and out a few times, but the error message remains.
Oh.
Well, that's disappointing. We could watch something else.
Sure.
Kira goes for the remote again. Suddenly something nudges me. May meows and bumps me with her head. Does she want me to move down? I scoot over to give her room, and she sits next to me. Before I can pet her, she jumps off and meows up at Kira, who blinks. She moves down and May leaps up. Wow, I made room for that cat and she abandons me. I see how it is. May purrs and nuzzles up against Kira. When she goes to pet her, May jumps off and returns to my side, making me slide further down the couch. Hey, you're back! As soon as the words are out of my mouth, she jumps away and goes back to Kira's side. After Kira scoots down, the cat loops back around to me. She meows at me to move again. I don't think these will affect anything, so... I would choose the first or the second one. So I think I choose the first one. I don't get it. Is May trying to play a game? I lean down and wave one of her toys. Is this what you want? May meows and only pushes against me. Guess not. I make more room for her on the couch. I feel something soft bump against me. May! I look over and my breath catches in my throat. Kira and I sit side by side. Our faces are now only inches apart. Oh, hello.
Hi.
When did we get so close?
I don't know.
Heat crawls into my face. Kira's cheeks turn bright pink, but she doesn't turn away. I never realized how delicate she looks under the lights. Her bright eyes study mine as her ribbon hair frames her face. There's an electricity that seems to be humming between us. I can't seem to tear my eyes away. Just then, something plops onto my lap. Huh? I glances down, May purrs and stretches out across both of our laps. She flicks her tail and closes her eyes in contentment. So it's not entirely black. There are white paws. I bet this cat is going to move again any second now. To my surprise, she stays put. When neither of us make a move, she bumps the top of her head under Kira's palm. Once again, she starts petting her. She nudges my hand too and purrs loudly when I pet her. What just happened?
I'm not sure.
May makes soft little noises as we continue to shower her with affection. This cat is our, I guess we could say, wing woman, since it's... What do you call a female cat? Tabby? Is that a tabby? I'm not entirely sure. Sorry, I'm looking on my phone now. I'm just gonna look it up right now. Let's see. First of all, the word P-A-R-E, pair, is a word. Temporary. That's a real word. Yeah. So, what do you call a female cat? Is it a tabby? Wait. Hold on. Sorry about this, Oh. Molly. The word is Molly cat. Tom is the male cat. Oh, Tammy is the... Did I say Tammy or Tabby? Whatever that word is, it's a breed. Yeah, whatever I just said, Tabby or Tammy, it's the cat breed, I guess. Yeah. So let's just continue. I get it now. She just wanted both of us to pet her. Kira smiles a little.
Yeah, I think you're right.
What a devious cat. And yeah, the cat is our wing woman in Wing Molly? Wing Molly cat? Okay, I think for me it's a bit cringy and I'll just stop. Eventually, May dozes off. Loud purring sounds vibrate against my hand. Kira wears a soft smile as she gently pets May. I know I said this before, but May really seemed to like you.
I like her too.
I can tell. It must be nice to have her keep you company. She nods.
I never felt lonely on my own before, but it feels so different with May around. I didn't expect it.
Different? How?
The house feels warmer somehow.
It's livelier, isn't it? She nods. With how much happier Kira seems with May by her side, I'm a little worried about what will happen if May's owner shows up. Do you think you'll get a pet if May's claimed? Kira pauses, then shakes her head. Really? Won't you be lonely again?
No. I had that warmth even before May.
You did? When did you start feeling it?
After I met you and everyone else. It's nice knowing that there are people who care and think about you.
That's what friends do. We're there for each other. Her gaze slides over to me and I meet her eyes. A fragile smile starts at her lips, growing stronger when she sees my broad grin. She really does look cute when she smiles. A flop on my lap draws my attention. May flips in her sleep, still purring loudly. Kira giggles and gently strokes May's fur.
I hope May has people who care about her too. But if she doesn't, I'll care for her.
I'm sure she knows and appreciates that. Kira has opened up a lot and I'm glad that she trusts me with her feelings. I hope she continues to be safe, to feel safe and supported. I kind of botched the moment. May shifts again in her sleep and Kira gently cradles her.
I'm going to put her in her new bed.
Yeah, I should probably be heading back. Kira nods and carefully lifts herself off the couch. I give May one last pat. Let me know if anyone contacts you about May.
I will. Thank you for helping me shop today.
I grin. No problem. We say our goodbyes at the door, and then I head home. It was nice being able to spend time with Kira today. I kinda hope nobody comes to claim May, since she's doing a lot of good for Kira. As soon as I get home, I kick off my shoes and head upstairs. I start on my homework, but I'm soon interrupted by a beep from my phone. There is a text from Kosei. Tomorrow evening, meet at the park. I reply back with a confirmation. Then I knock on Erilynn's door.
You may enter.
Hell? She just appeared out of nowhere. I pick the door open wide enough to stick my head in. She sits in front of the mirror, brushing her hair.
Yes?
What? And she just... Never mind. Hey, Cozy confirmed. We're all set to meet at the park tomorrow evening.
Excellent.
She resumes brushing her hair, then looks back at me.
Was there more you wish to share?
No. I'll get out of your hair. I mean, I'll leave you to it. I say goodnight and then close the door behind me. When I return to my room, I finish up my homework and play games until late. Fighting back a yawn, I get changed and then sleep into bed. I have no idea how the discussion will go tomorrow, but I'm ready for it either way. It's about time we got some answers. Soon I drift to sleep. I wake up from the sunlight filtering in through my window. And yeah, that's it for this episode. So I guess I'll just continue in the next one. So if you like this video, please like and subscribe. It really helps my channel grow. And those of you out there, thank you for your support. And yeah, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Ethereal Enigma. So thank you guys for watching Javelin Studios. My name is Javelin, and I'll see you guys in the next episode of Ethereal Enigma. Signing out. Have a great day, everyone. Goodbye.